Classes in Magoffin County, Kentucky had barely settled into the rhythm of a new school year when they came to an abrupt halt. All 5 of the district's schools were shuttered for 2 days last month amid an outbreak of illness, including the stomach virus, strep throat, and COVID-19.
Usually we see a lot of illnesses when school starts back among the younger students, but this was kind of spread out all the students too. My understanding, they had some custodians, bus drivers, and also that were absent too with the COVID, which also made it difficult to run the school too.
Magoffin Public Health Director Pete Shepard says local doctors were reporting 40 new cases of COVID a day among kids. That didn't include positive at-home tests. Attendance plunged to 83%.
If the attendance gets below a certain number, then you start losing state money. So they decided to shut down and just try to nip in the bud before it got started full-fledged.
Schools in other parts of Kentucky and South Texas were also forced to temporarily suspend classes as a late summer surge in COVID-19 sweeps across the country. While case numbers still remain well below the height of the pandemic, the latest data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show an increasing number of tests are coming back positive, while hospitalizations nationwide have risen for 6 consecutive weeks. Experts say a relaxation of COVID precautions like masking and distancing is largely to blame.
I think it's also compounded a little bit by the heat waves that we've had that have brought many more people indoors to really protect themselves from the extreme weather, extreme heat that we've had. And that has, I think, also facilitated some transmission of COVID over the summer months.
According to the CDC, 96% of Americans over 16 years old now have some level of immunity to COVID, from vaccination, infection, or both, which could help limit the number of severe cases. In Magoffin County, Pete Shepard says symptoms among students have been mild, and for now, there's no talk of reimposing COVID safety measures.
COVID's not going away. It's here.